All right, so the next IXL we're going to take a look at is J12, Solving Proportions, Word Problems. And just like before, you should be taking some notes. So this is question number 1. And it says, Gabe's birthday party will cost $28 if he invites 14 guests. How many guests can there be at most if Gabe can afford to spend a total of $50 on his birthday party? Assume the relationship is directly proportional. So because it's directly proportional, we can set up and solve a proportion. So it costs $28 if he invites 4 guests. He only has, 14 guests. He only has $50, so he wants to know how many guests he can invite. So in this one, you're going to have to set the proportion up and you're going to have to solve it. So hopefully you're saying, well, 14 times 50 would be the first step. So that's 700. And then 700 divided by 28. He can invite 25 guests. Abby took a total of 10 quizzes over the course of 2 weeks. So right there, 10 quizzes in 2 weeks. After attending 7 weeks of school this quarter, how many quizzes will Abby have taken in total? So where is the 7 going to go? Is it going to go with the quizzes or the weeks? Well, the label was weeks, so it goes on the bottom for weeks, and X is going to go on the top. So cross multiply, 10 times 7 is 70, and 70 divided by 2 gives me 35. So notice when I did that one, I had some labels so that it would help me. So the team building event will cost $12 if it has 4 people who attend. If there are 6 attendees, how much will the corporate team building event cost? So we're looking for the cost, which is on the top over here.
The corporate team building event will cost
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And then on the bottom, there's going to be 6 people attending. So we're going to cross multiply. 12 times 6, and that would equal 4 times X. 12 times 6 is 72. Divided by 4 gives me $18. Ruben's retirement party will cost $24 if he invites 6 guests. If there are 8 guests, how much will the party cost? So again, we're looking for the cost, which is what I put on the top. And there's 8 guests that are going to attend. So what's going to be multiplied? 24 times 8. That gives me 192, and I'm going to divide it by 6. So it's going to cost $32. Reagan prepared 10 kilograms of dough after working for 2 hours. So 10 kilograms of dough after 2 hours. How much dough did Reagan prepare if she worked 4 hours? So where's the hours going to go? On the bottom. And this one you might be able to look at and be like, well, from 2 hours to 4 hours, she just doubled her time. 2 times 2 is 4, right? So 10 times 2 is 20. So sometimes you don't have to use the cross multiplication process to solve. You can just use your brain. Leslie bakes 33 cookies and 3 scoops of flour. With 4 scoops of flour, how many cookies can she make? So your proportion should look like that. 33 times 4 divided by 3. She should be able to make 44 cookies. Alan's graduation picnic will cost $15 if he has 3 attendees. At most, how many attendees can there be if Alan budgets a total of $20 for his graduation picnic? Assume the relationship is directly proportional. So dollars over attendees equals dollars over attendees. That's how I want you to set it up. So go ahead and set your proportion up. Pause the video, and then you can check back to see if you have what I have. If you didn't pause it, make sure you pause the video. Okay, so this is how you should have set it up. $15 for 3 people who attend. If they have $20, how many people can attend? So money over attendees, money over attendees. So 3 times 20 is 60, and 60 divided by 15 gives me that 4 people could attend. Does that make sense? If I have more money, I have $20, more people should be able to attend than 3. This is the last one. I'd like you to set it up on your own and go ahead and solve it. I'll be looking for the answer in your notes when you turn them in.